President Cyril Ramaphosa is confident that an ESKOM Group CEO will be appointed soon at the ailing power utility. You're speaking on the sidelines of the COP28 conference, Expo in Dubai. Ziyanda Ngcobo has more.
President Cyril Ramaphosa has had a bilateral meeting with UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on the side of the Conference of Parties, where he handed over a copy of South Africa's Just Energy Transition Plan. Guterres has commended our country for leading the way in crafting policy aligned with the global climate change objectives. At the same time, Ramaphosa has reminded the G77 and China Leaders Summit about the imbalance between the global north and south when it comes to financing global warming initiatives.
Transformative climate action is taking place alongside our efforts to eradicate poverty and inequality. We should therefore coordinate our positions on the transformation of the global financial architecture and reform the multilateral development banks so that they can support sustainable development.
South Africa has been very vocal about the hoarding of green energy technologies by some of the wealthier nations that also happen to be amongst the biggest transgressors of carbon emissions.
We need to address the issues of skills and technology transfer, access to climate change adaptation and mitigation technologies should not be the commercial preserve of just a few, but should be treated as a global public good. We should forge a united platform against unilateral, coercive and trading distorting measures under the guise of climate action. And these include carbon border taxes that have the effect of reversing the climate finance flows to the global north.
Speaking on the sidelines of the conference, President Ramaphosa was probed about how he reconciles having an energy transition plan that he's promoting in Dubai whilst not having a CEO at the helm of ESKOM, an entity which is at the heart of the country's power initiatives.
With regard to the appointment of people at ESKOM, that is going to happen. And once that happens, then it's not only the CEO who must be appointed, there are quite a number of other people who must be put in key positions to reposition our energy generation company. So that is going to happen, and we are going to continue with all the actions we need to take to restructure ESKOM so that we reposition it into three entities so that it can work more effectively. That I am certain about.
Ramaphosa has also weighed in on Friday's Constitutional Court judgment, which ruled that load shedding is unconstitutional and is a result of a range of failures on the part of our government.
We have the energy action plan. We've got that and we are implementing it. And the good thing is that we are implementing it together with various stakeholders. Labor, business and government. And through it at the NECOM level, we've been able to get all government departments to work together. So the plan is working. We need to deal with the weaknesses that are inherent in ESKOM, and we are making progress. And as we move on to even get your more qualified people, including appointing an ESKOM CEO, we will be able to gain more traction and move forward in a much stronger way. I am confident about that.
With the world's leaders wrapping up their first high-level segments, the attention will now turn towards negotiating a final agreement. This part of the conference is expected to see intense debate around the wording and text that will be included in the final documents that all countries will commit to by the end of COP28. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo at Expo City in Dubai.